Sit, relax, push your tailbone to the back of the chair and keep your feet flat on the ground. Keep the hands relaxed on your lap, just like how a wet cloth falls on the floor. And this time, gently allow your eyes to close, and you can, in your mind's eye, you can see a wonderful gate of your garden. This is a garden which is only and only yours, and only you have the access to get inside. And while you get closer to the gate, you can touch the gate, feel the texture, you can see the color of the gate, you can even feel the heaviness and the roughness of that gate. You gently open the gate, you can even hear the sound of the opening of the gate. You get inside, and the moment you get inside, on your right side in that garden, which is only and only your garden, nobody else has the permission to come here. And this is a magical garden. You have all the power in this garden. You enter the garden, on your right side, you see a place of worship for you. And while you get inside the place of worship, maybe you would like to wash your hands and feet and get into that worship place. Go to the Take the stairs. You can even feel that warmth or the temperature of the stairs or the coldness of the stairs. You can feel the texture of the stairs going up. Once you have reached the top of the stairs, you might see a big bell with all 9 metals, a traditional bell which you just sound, you ring the bell, and you can even feel that vibration of the bell in your mind. You go ahead, you see the god or the goddess which you believe, you trust, you follow, the supreme, the power in whatever form you feel like. You can see that there is absolute tranquility and serenity in that place of worship. Take blessings from that Supreme and ask for blessings for your garden. And you can always feel that energy coming from that Supreme to you in your body. And you can feel throughout the body that enhanced, heightened energy flow in your body. You move out of the temple or the place of worship, come out, and in your garden there is a water body. It could be an ocean, it could be a spring, it could be a small fountain, it could be a pond. You know what is there, what kind of water body is there in your garden, and you go there. You playfully put your hands and you can feel the temperature of the water. You take some water and splash on your face, and it gives you one more time a fresh feeling throughout the body. Once you have felt completely fresh, you start walking towards the center of your garden, and you can see there is lot of different types of flowers, lot of different types of plants, bushes, greenery. You may have even mountains and rivers, and it can be your garden. It could be as big as one football ground, or it could be even for 10 football grounds, or even maybe larger. And while you are looking at your garden, if you want to change anything in that garden, You have a magic wand which magically came into your hand, and you can just do a swish and you can change whatever you want to change in your garden. Maybe you want to change the color of the flowers. You may want to change some arrangement in the garden. Maybe you want to bring some small bridges or some small streams or maybe some fountains. May change the space, to change whatever you feel like in your garden, and you have all the magical powers of doing that in your garden. And when you are satisfied with that garden, you go ahead towards the center of the garden, and you will see there is a nice big lawn, and you take out your footwear and take the first step on that lawn. And as you take the first step on the lawn, you will feel that grass in your feet. You can also feel the dewdrops which are there on the grass. You enjoy walking on that lawn and go towards the center of that lawn where you have a nice gondola, a shade. It's a lovely day and there's super breezes which are going across. You can feel that nice breeze on your face, on your arms, on your body. And when you enter the gondola, the shade, you can see a big bowl or a vase. Put everything which you really want in your life, maybe love, maybe money, maybe sacrifice, maybe if good food, maybe good health, maybe some passion, whatever you need in your life, put that into that vase, and you can magically see that the vase is now overflowing with whatever you want. You want confidence, put that confidence in a visual form in that vase, and then you see it goes up, and it's into magically, it overflows from that vase. While sitting in that gondola, in that shade, you notice there are some seeds kept in that gondola, in that shade. And you pick up a seed which you like and walk outside the shade and go towards a place in that lawn. And you make a small trench in the ground, put the seed, give some water, give some love, give some gratitude, and you will see magically the seed starts growing into a small seedling and then into a small plant, and it starts growing faster. In this, you have the magic, and you can see that magically the plant is seed is growing, and it turns into a huge tree. Hug that tree because that is your goal, and you can see that the goal can just manifest into a huge tree magically. Hug that tree, love that tree, give all your love, and then continue towards back to the place of worship. Once again, take the stairs, go at the top, go to the place of where you meet your supreme, the power, the supreme, the God, the goddess, or whoever you feel as that power. You go once again, thank for all the things which we have, which you have in your life. Thank for this lovely garden, and also request the Supreme to guard this garden while you were away. Once you take the blessings, come out of the place of worship, and when the moment you come out, you can see trees which has fruits. Pick up as many fruits as you want, and this is the prasad. This is the blessing which you have got from the Supreme. Take as many as you want. This is your garden, and only you have the control. And walk towards the gate. And the moment you come out of the gate, you see all the people who love you. Could be your family, it could be your friends, it could be your teachers, it could be your colleagues, it could be all the people in the world who have magically gathered there to receive you. You start distributing that prasad to every person, not too fast, not too slow. And you could distribute those prasad completely to every person who is there. Once you have shared the prasad and spread the love, you once again notice the place where you are sitting. You can start hearing the noise, the sound around you. You can even hear the AC or the fans noise. You can hear people talking, and slowly come to the here and now. Grab your palm and gently put it on your eyes.